Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that's been weighing heavily on a lot of our minds: how politics can affect our mental well-being. Let's be honest, things can get a little crazy out there in the world of politics, and sometimes it's hard not to let it get to us. But don't worry, we're not just going to dwell on the negative. We're also going to explore some practical tips and tricks to help us stay positive and keep those spirits high. So buckle up and let's get started. Okay, let's be real, in today's world it's almost impossible to escape the news. You turn on the TV, boom, politics, scroll through your phone, politics. You try to have a peaceful conversation about the weather and somehow it turns into politics. All that political news, it can really start to weigh on our minds. It's like trying to juggle rubber chickens while riding a unicycle on a tightrope. Stressful. So, what can we do about it? Well, first things first, it's okay to take a break. Step away from the news cycle, even if it's just for a little bit each day, and give yourself permission to focus on something that brings you joy. You know, politics can be a bit like pineapple on pizza. Some people love it, some people hate it, and it can be a very divisive topic. And when it comes to our personal relationships, navigating those political differences can sometimes feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Tricky. Remember, disagreeing doesn't mean we have to dislike each other. The key here is respectful communication. Listen to understand, not just to respond. The roller coaster of political events. Finding your footing. Let's face it, the world of politics can sometimes feel like riding a roller coaster blindfolded, full of unexpected twists, turns, and drops. And just when you think you've got it figured out, there's another loop-de-loop waiting around the corner. Political events have this way of making us feel like we're not in control, and that can be a really scary feeling. But here's the thing. We don't have to let those feelings consume us. Remember, we're all in this together, and we're stronger than we think. Take a deep breath, focus on what you can control, and remember that even on the scariest roller coaster, the ride eventually comes to an end. And who knows, you might even enjoy the ride. Social media detox. Hitting the refresh button on your mind. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a good cat video as much as the next person. But when it comes to politics, social media can sometimes feel like a never-ending boxing match, with everyone throwing punches left and right. And let's be honest, it can be exhausting. All those heated arguments, the negativity, the constant stream of opinions, it's like trying to drink from a fire hose. But here's the good news. You have the power to control how much you let social media affect you. You get to decide what you watch, what you read, and who you interact with. And sometimes, the healthiest thing you can do is to take a step back and hit the unfollow or mute button. Self-care, the secret weapon to conquering political stress. You know what they say, you can't pour from an empty cup. And trust me, when it comes to dealing with the ups and downs of the political landscape, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. So what does self-care look like in the midst of political chaos? Well, it's different for everyone, but it could be as simple as taking a long walk in nature, curling up with a good book, or spending time with loved ones who make you laugh. Remember, taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. So go ahead, treat yourself. Get a massage, take a dance class, or do whatever it is that brings you joy and helps you unwind. Outro until next time, stay informed and stay hopeful. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Remember to subscribe and click that little bell icon to be notified when I post a new video. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment down below. Let's continue to lift each other up, spread kindness and compassion, and never lose sight of hope. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and most importantly, stay true to yourselves. Bye, everybody. Bye.